An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for two.
Four down. Now let's go.
Jackson will throw again. Incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. My music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Gamer Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
All right, here we go. Detroit! Gun! Detroit! Gun!
On third down, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 24.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Detroit! Gun! Here we go now. Detroit! 3-19! Leopard!
Following the interception, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 34. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Trying to get it to Landry there. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? Exactly.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Emmanuel Ogba in there to get him for a loss of 5. On 2nd down, Jackson. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Steps away to his left, and that is incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. After the interception, here's Taylor. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
The Browns on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end in Njoku. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Slow.
2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. Forced out to his left. Taylor hit, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson, and that's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Larry Ogunjobi never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Looking deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Denzel Ward, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2nd down, Mayfield. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. C.J. Mosley in there to get him for a loss of 5. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Detroit! Detroit!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't.
And this is caught, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Browns add 6 to their lead. Working out of the gun, Mayfield, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Brianne Bonnie Calhoun. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. On the move to his left. That is caught by the former Gator, Antonio Callaway. And he's brought down after a good gain. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a play fake here on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for Mayfield. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
4th down, Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Hugh Jackson rolls the dice, but it doesn't work for him. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.